What's going on, guys? So, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Grand Championship that took place is, my video finally got put up. It's been on Asian Eye's channel, but Simo finally uploaded it, and everybody's comments, well, are expected. Everyone's like, oh, he's terrible, he threw away the game and everything. And usually I wasn't gonna make a comment about it, but I even saw subscribers say, like, oh, he can't act like it happened, so I'll tell you what happened from my point of view. So first off, I was supposed to be dueling Ignoble Knight. I was supposed to be dueling him, and me and him were talking about it for the past few days, and I was kind of pumped for him, and he was playing Noble Knights, and Raccoons have a good matchup for Noble Knights, like, it can go either way. So I kind of had the mindset, like, I'm playing Noble Knights. But then Simo came to me and asked if I could, change up because Asian Eyes got kicked off a Duel Network, which I thought was funny when I found out later why he got kicked off. I don't know why people hate him so much. I fucking love it, Asian Eyes' channel. But anyway, some troll kicked off Asian Eyes, so I had to and I wanted to use Death Row in the first place, so he's like, hey, I know you like Death Row, you want to use Duel for a while? I was like, yeah, dude, I'll go use it. Yeah, I'll duel him. But then right after I said yes, in my head I was like, shit. I was like, I'm about to duel somebody with tons of subscribers, and I didn't think he was going to, but I was like, there's a 95% chance he is going to post this on his channel. And I got super nervous, which never happens to me when I duel. Like, I'm usually pretty, like, relaxed, because I'm not, like, I don't want to say I am the best player, because I'm definitely not. I'm just saying, like, when I duel, I usually am like, oh, yeah, we're going to duel, it's going to be fun, it's a casual thing about it. And I was like, all these people are going to be watching. It's kind of like the same thing if you went on stage, except it's not on stage. So it was even weird. It was just weird to me, I don't know. So I was like, alright, I don't know what he's playing at all. I watch Asian Eyes, but I didn't see his video asking what his subscribers, what the deck he was going to use. So I was going into it openly with nothing about my opponent at all, not to know what to go in. So I kind of did my standard Raccoon field the first play. Like, just for defense, like, I don't know what he's doing, let's be safe. And fucking Heave Heart's playing Nurse Burn. And, like, as soon as he did that, I was like, this game, I'm done, I'm gonna lose. First off, I hate playing against Burn. It makes me even more nervous in casual duels, like just with friends or in tournaments or whatever. When somebody plays Burn, I just get freaked out because I'm like, if it's one of those things, like, if you don't do the right play, you lose. Now, somebody could say that against the meta, too, like, if I was playing against Necros. But with Necros, it's like, I know what to expect, and you can know what to expect from Burn, too, but it's like, I can at least stop it with monster effects and stuff like that. Burn, it's like, if you don't have Royal Decree, or something to stop the traps, you're gonna get burned. So, at this point, I just started misplaying by getting nervous and stuff, and that, I'm not trying to make an excuse. That makes you a bad player if you misplay when you get nervous. You should be able to handle stress. So I understand fully, like, I sucked. I just want to say I don't suck usually that bad. But anyways, and everybody's freaking out while I'm not playing Barkion. Everybody needs to chill. Barkion, I didn't play it because it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, I get to banish 2, and I think I had 2 monsters. It has to be 2 cards. It would only work like maybe twice. Banish it, and then, okay, he's still going to continue. I don't think people understood that. So my thought process was, make as much as I could get onto the field and see if I could do damage or something. By the way, that still didn't work out for me, obviously. And in my head, I knew that wasn't going to work, but you don't understand, even if I had Barkion on the field, it wouldn't have mattered. Nothing I would have done would have mattered. That was the problem. Nothing would have mattered. I could have prolonged it, yes. But at that point, I didn't really want to prolong it because I was nervous and And then everybody was like, oh, why did he take the Max Seed Challenge? That was deliberate. That's not saying that to try to make myself... No, I was deliberately doing that because, like, I could maybe get damage on the board, and with my head thinking so into, like, trying to just take out Asian Eyes, I misplayed with Masked Chameleon. I don't know why. Never have done that before. I played Raccoons since it came out, and I played Masked Chameleon for months, a few times now. Never misplayed like that. For some reason, I did. One of those things. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Misplays happen, especially when you're nervous, and especially when you're me. So yeah, the duel kind of blew. I don't blame Asian Eyes for it, because, first of all, I did misplay. I think I could have won the one round. He even messaged me on Facebook, and he's like, hey, there was a chance you could win. I was like, yeah, once again, didn't play right. I didn't know how to handle Burn with Raccoons. That was another reason. I was playing another deck, another something, and this is what ifs. Like I said, what ifs are for what it doesn't, what ifs are just pointless because it already happened. It doesn't matter. But I'm saying in another scenario, I might have been able to do a little bit better, but I was just not prepared for Nurse Burn with Raccoons specifically too. Like, I didn't know how to handle Burn with Raccoons, and everybody once again would be like, oh, well, you play Barkion. No, I feel like Barkion will not have helped me. It would have maybe stopped it for a little bit, but that's about it. It wouldn't have helped me in the long run. I still would have lost. It would have just been prolonged. And the Max C challenge, that was kind of fun. It just seemed to draw all those cards. I don't know. I was gonna at least try to make something of it what I could at the end, because I knew I was gonna lose both turns. Like, I didn't have a side deck ready for burn. It completely slipped my mind. Was making my side deck. I was trying to think of player signature decks. I didn't think Asian Eyes' signature deck was burn. I really didn't think that. I didn't even know what his signature deck would be because he plays so many. So I was pumped up for just like other crap, and I was not ready for that. Which is why I lost. I wasn't ready. That's my own fault. But yeah, I thought I should give some sort of acclamation on my side. Asian Eyes was really cool about it. He messaged me and he was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry I had to play Nurse Burn. Like, shit, I'm sorry." I'm like, you know what? Doesn't even matter. Like, whatever. I was a little bummed at first because I wanted to at least try to play other people or go farther in it than just get lost against Burn, but like, it's whatever. I'm sure there will be something else later again, or I can duel somebody. Doesn't matter that much. So yeah, there you go. There's my take on the duel. I don't have much to say about it. It was embarrassing, yeah, nonetheless, because it really showed how scrubby it was, especially for me, who, not saying I don't have, like, titles or anything, but, like, I usually done pretty good at locals and regionals. Like, you know, sometimes shit happens, and whoa, that happened. But anyways, guys, yeah, it's just really, there's not really much more to say about that, except I thought I should give my perspective. And, I mean, you could see the perspective on the duel. I mean, I just fucking blew it. Alright, well, I'll see you later, guys. Peace!
You got a problem? Why don't you punch me in the face as hard as you can? Pour some honey on me. Let me see you get really mad.